from the Wigwam Resort on Lake of the Woods. Today is Tuesday, May 24th, and I wanted to say thank you to each and every person that had the opportunity to stop by and say hello this past weekend, whether you were staying with us, stopping by to have a beverage of your choice, or participating in the North Star Spring Classic. We want to thank you. And with that said about the North Star Spring Classic, I wanted to just congratulate the first place team of Mike Strauss from Harwood, North Dakota, and Jared Hart from Grand Forks, North Dakota. They won the two-day tournament with a combined weight, 8 fish, 28.88 pounds. Very impressive. Congratulations to the second place team of Jamie Lissel and Todd Hagen, both respectable individuals from Roseau, Minnesota. I want to congratulate you guys. And then also Mike Vasera and Scott Baumgartner. Mike is from Roseau, Minnesota, and Scott is from the Angle Inlet, Minnesota. I wanted to say thank you guys for participating. The top placing Badette local was Ryan Donay, my buddy over at Bayview Lodge, and his uncle Jay Williams from Elko, Minnesota. Thank you guys for participating. They came in 5th place, and that is very respectable amongst the field, and we wanted to say thank you guys for participating. With respect to the fishing front out there, what you're going to see in the video is a compilation of 3 days of fishing and only about 4 hours total within those 3 days, but we had a ton of fun doing it. I get to get out every once in a while, and I try to take advantage of that, and that's what you guys are going to see. On the first day, we were pulling spinners. This was last week. We were pulling spinners, drifting spinners with crawler harnesses and crawlers, and having tremendous success. The following day, we went out. It was a little calm. We had some friends that went out to about 30 feet of water. We went out there right outside the gap, dropped the anchor. We saw them catch a couple fish. We were pulling in a couple small saugers, and we decided we may as well get up a little closer and pull some plugs, so we found some fish again closer to Pine Island and about 12 to 14 feet of water, the same place that we were pulling the spinners. And yesterday, I had the opportunity to get out for about an hour and 15 minutes, just pulling some plugs out there. The wind picked up a little bit, and I had to get off the lake a little bit quicker than I wanted to, but it is what it is, and that is what had to be done. I made it up all the way to Night Island Shoal, and I was fishing in about 16 to 26 feet of water, pulling plugs over the rocks, and that was pretty darn fun. I did have the opportunity to talk to Shane Wiggles Burke when he got in from his launch trip yesterday, and Shane informed me that they were up north a little bit further than I was, and they were dropping that anchor and jigging with 4 guys plus Shane in the boat. They picked up 22 slot fish along with their limits of walleye and sauger. And for all of you non-Lake of the Woods natives, the lake slot limit that we have out there right now is 19.5 to 28 inches, so which means they picked up 22 that were 19.5 to 28 inches that had to go back. What an awesome day. I wish I could have been in the boat with them and got that footage. But we'll leave that for another day, hopefully right around the corner. I wanted to say thank you once again to each and every person that has the opportunity to come up here to Lake of the Woods and visit us and our neighbors, and for using your vacation time to come up here and do that. We greatly appreciate it, because we know you could go absolutely anywhere, and we feel grateful that you're coming to spend it with us on Lake of the Woods, the walleye capital of the world. This is the Wigwam Fisherman signing out, saying happy fishing and God bless. All right, we're out here today with Wiggles and Bryce, trying to catch some fish here between 12 and 2 o'clock. It's just after 12 o'clock right now. We're just on the other side of Pine Island here, just drifting away, pulling some spinners with some crawlers and some minnows and seeing how it is. Hopefully we can get some action and let you know how it is out here. There's a number of boats that are sitting a little bit deeper than we are right out of the gap, and I see some boats that are off on Morris Gap on the other side. Should be a fun day. I just talked to the surgeon and Doug Van Stone, and they just got off the lake and said that they ran out of bait. So that's why we're here, giving it a shot. Hopefully we got some good info for you. We're pulling some gold spinners with crawler harnesses. What do you got on, Wiggles?
I got Lindy, Colorado, number 3. It's a gold with a silver back. Really long lead, probably like a 6-foot lead on it. And then Bryce has got just a minnow gold spinner with a chub on it.
All right, good stuff. Well, hopefully we can get some. All right, Wiggles, first one of the day.
Wow.
Nice one.
Well, we keep her prize.
Oh, there it is, right there. Just nice little walleye there. There you go. Number 1 of the day. Wiggles, what do you got there? Is that a Dave Winters special, you said?
No, this is not.
This is not.
That's a Lindy spinner.
Okay, Lindy spinner. There you go. Nice little walleye. Wiggles, number 1 of the day. I like it. All right. Didn't get, I was able to catch one, and here's Wiggles with another one here. Back to business. We're gonna get Bryce with a crawler harness and a crawler on. Another nice little walleye there. There you go. There's another nice little one there.
Perfect eater.
Perfect eater. Well, that's number 2 for me. And there, oh, Wiggles.
Attaboy. Oh, interesting.
Here you go. Here's one. Whoa, right there.
I missed it.
Oh, he missed it. He tried stealing mine and he missed it.
See,
I was just watching the tip.
Good.
just a little plain spinner bait. We're in about 13 feet of water here. Nice little eater. We'll get that one in the box and get her back in and start fishing again. Well, I just put my line back in the water using the same crawler. And another one right there. There we go. There's another nice one right there. Gold spinner, crawler harness, crawlers out here. 13.5 feet of water. This must be the ticket. Bryce just missed another one right there, but he's gonna get her. He's gonna get her. Here, I'll tell you what, it just doesn't get much better than this. Come pay us a visit. Have Wiggles take you fishing. The Sniper, Talltail, and Tom. We'll get you on some fish here, and it just doesn't get much better than this, guys. It's about 70 degrees, very light wind, just drifting spinners, having some fun out here. Well, good morning. We're sitting out here on Lake of the Woods in about 30 feet of water today with Bryce and Wiggles, and I've got a couple of our friends, Jeff Carlson, who works the ice for us in the winter, and his wife Renee over there just netting a fish. And Bryce has got one in the boat right now. Jeff has a nice 18-inch walleye over there. We just got out here. It's about 9:30. We'll see how it goes today and let you guys know how the fishing is. What colors do you guys have on?
I got gold on.
You've got a gold, you've got a silver, and I've got a pink and gold. Jeff's rocking the orange rock and roll. What do you have on, Renee? The pink. I love it. Well, hopefully we can get into them and get some footage today for each and every one of you. We're sitting out of Lighthouse Gap in about 30 feet of water, just off the U.S.-Canadian line. Hopefully we can get into them. We'll let you know. All right, Wiggles just picked one up. We just switched methods here. We're going pulling some plugs, and TDD9 Rapala, blue, silver, and red. Nice little Walter there. Felt a little bit bigger, but we just started. What was that? About 2 minutes pulling?
A couple minutes, yeah.
About a couple minutes pulling. Nice eater walleye. We'll get back to fishing here. Hopefully, with a new method, a little more success. We'll let you know. All right, there's one right here. Not that big. Walleye nonetheless. A walleye. Okay. TDD7 Rapala, a little walleye here. This one might be a little bit too small to go back, but it's the second one in less than 5 minutes. We're just on the other side, just on the north side of Pine Island right now. Trolling the plugs. Now all we need is Bryce to catch one, and we'll have the trio in about 5 minutes. Well, good afternoon from Lake of the Woods. It's Monday, May 23rd, and I've got about 2.5 hours here of free time, and I figured I may as well come out and pull some plugs out here. Just hitting some rocks north of the gap, about 10 miles, the 9-footer. I don't know if there's any fish out here right now, maybe not. I've marked a couple of them. I'm just pulling some plugs, trolling. We'll see what happens here. Lake of the Woods. Reeled in a nice little walleye there on the TDD7 Rapala. I'd changed places a little bit. There's Night Island. This is Monday the 23rd. Just out having a little fun out here. It's a tad bit windy. It was a little rough getting out here, but I've got 2 small saugers and a nice little walleye. Good stuff. I'm just trolling 30-foot fire line and then some lead core line here. Try to get this sucker back in if it's too big. This looks like it might be a little too big to keep right now, but pretty darn fun out here. I've been out here for about an hour and a half. Like I said, 2 small saugers and this nice little walleye. It's pretty fun, exhilarating. You should come share it with us up here on Lake of the Woods. Let's get my line back in the water and see if I can catch some more. Alright, she's a little windy out here, trying to control it. I'm just throwing out some more line here. I had to throw that one back 20.5 inches. But nice fish. Just south of Night Island right here, fishing anywhere from 16 to 26 feet of water. Pulling these plugs. Whew, that was pretty fun, but as you can see, it's a little windy out here. A little tough to do the camera and also do everything that we have here, but yeah, it was pretty darn fun. Hopefully I can get another one and get something with some nice size and show you. If not, hopefully I can catch some nice little walleyes to go along with those 2 saugers that I have in the box to bring home to Jody. Each and every one of you, hopefully you get up here to do the same exact thing with us, the Wigwam Resort, or else just on one of the other resorts here on Lake of the Woods.